Hey, this is Heather from the Renaissance English History Podcast, and this is your Tudor Minute for June the 4th. Today, in 1561, Old St. Paul's Cathedral, as opposed to the new Christopher Wren one there now, though it actually was the fourth one built on that site, so it's kind of the newer old. Anyway, it lost its spire when lightning struck it. This is how it was reported at the time. Between 1 and 2 o'clock at afternoon was seen a marvelous, great, fiery lightning, and immediately ensued a most terrible, hideous crack of thunder, such as seldom hath been heard, and that by estimation of sense directly over the city of London, divers persons in time of the said tempest being on the river of Thames, and others being in the fields near adjoining to the city, affirmed that they saw a long and spear-pointed flame of fire run through the top of the broach or shaft of Paul's steeple from the east westward. And some of the parish of St. Martin's, Ludgate, being then in the street, did feel a marvelous strong air or whirlwind with a smell like brimstone coming from Paul's church. Between 4 and 5 o'clock, a smoke was espied to break out under the bowl of the said shaft. But suddenly after, as if it were in a moment, the flame broke forth in a circle like a garland round about the broach, and increased in such wise that within a quarter of an hour, or a little more, the cross and the eagle on the top fell down upon the south cross aisle. Some there were, pretending experience in wars, that counselled the remnants of the steeple to be shot down with cannons, which counsel was not liked. Others, perceiving the steeple to be past all recovery, considering the hugeness of the fire and the dropping of the lead, thought best to get ladders and scale the church, and with axes to hew down a space of the roof of the church to stay in the fire, at least to save some part of the church, which was concluded. Old St. Paul's, it was built around 1087 in the years after 1087 by Bishop Morris and his successors. There's a model of Old St. Paul's in the Museum of London. It measured 600 feet in length and was between 460 and 520 feet high, including the spire. So it was quite an impressive building. That's your Tudor Minute for today. Remember, you can dive deeper into life in 16th century England through the Renaissance English History Podcast at englandcast.com.